and is staying at our house as my personal guest.
Oh, Lottie, that's swell. A little word of advice. My mama always said the quickest way to a man's heart is through his stomach.
That's it!
All right, y'all, before we get started, I do want to let y'all know that my intro, because I'm trying something different today, I realized it's out of frame. Y'all will get over it. We all in quarantine. You'll be okay. All right, now, boys and girls. Welcome back to the episode of Fork Over the Ring, where we all know the way to a man's heart is through his stomach. And we all in quarantine. I don't know about y'all, but I've been drinking everything in my sight. Okay, now if you are not 21 and over, or in a country where drinking is legal before 21, this ain't the video for you. But if you are legal, drink with me. So I'm going to show you guys how to make my, what am I going to call this? My peach tea lemonade, I think. Yeah, peach lemonade. My Crown Peach Lemonade. It is so divine. So make sure you watch this video. Again, if you are not over the age of 21, go on, carry your little ass on somewhere. But if you're grown enough, go ahead and grab a drink. All right, so to get started, you guys are going to need, of course, some peach Crown Royal, some peach schnapps, some lemon juice. I have some passion fruit juice, an empty container, some ice, a blender, and at the end, you will see me add a last minute ingredient, and that is going to be some Southern Jack Daniels. So first, I start off with putting my ice in the blender. I just did 2 full cups, and I have this super cute little shot measurer that I've been using lately. And I start off by adding 2 shots of the Crown Peach. This drink is not strong at all. You actually could add more liquor to it, and you promise you won't die unless you're just weak. And if you're weak, we need you to work on that, okay? And then I go ahead and I also add in my peach schnapps. So I do really about 2 shots. I measured 1, then I kind of poured the rest of it up in there. It's about 2 shots. It's fine. After you go ahead and add your schnapps, is that how you say that? Schnapps. Add about a shot of the passion fruit flavoring. This stuff is so good, y'all. I now add it to all my drinks. It's just my flavor of the month. It is delish. And the reason this is called lemonade is because I added about 2 to 3 tablespoons worth of lemon juice. And it literally tastes like a really good peach lemonade. If you go to restaurants and get it, this is what it tastes like. So you go ahead, you add all of that to your blender, and you start to blend. I don't know if I ever told you guys the story about how I finessed this blender. So it is not the best blender on the earth, but it shall suffice. And say hello to my lying sister in the back. I thought I cut her out, but you can't see her face, so she'll be fine. But yeah, go ahead and blend. As you can see, my blender is not really doing too much of anything. So I kind of keep letting it go until she told me in the background that it was going to mess up the motor of the blender. So that's when I stopped it and use a knife to kind of break the ice down some. Don't judge my hood fixing abilities. It works. It's going to be bomb. Go ahead, finish blending it on up. Now, while this blends, you have to figure out what you are going to funnel this slush back into the drink with. I have an actual funnel, so that's what I use. But you can use anything. If you don't have a funnel, you can use like a plastic bottle, poke a hole in it, and use that to poke it down. You can definitely add more ice if you want yours to be slushier. This is the consistency that I wanted, just a tad bit icy, not too much. But you can make it as fluffy or whatever as you want to, depending on how much ice you add. I also go through, because in true Southern nature, we can hold our liquor better than everybody else. I went ahead and added a little bit more liquor on top of it after I tasted it. See, just a little bit. It ain't gonna hurt nobody. And then I went ahead and I blended that back on in just to make sure it's all even. Also added a little bit more of the flavoring. So in total, it was about a shot and maybe a tablespoon worth of flavoring and maybe about 3 shots of the peach schnapps. You're going to blend that all together. And what I did was I went ahead and started funneling that over into my empty container. So if you see there, I have an empty container of the peach because it's all I drink in my life. It's really, really sad. And that's the funnel I use. So after I funnel everything in, I top it off with some of the Jack Daniel's Southern Peach. That's the K Michelle, I think, one that she came out with. Just to fill it on up. And y'all, this was the best drink ever. And because I'm real, I'm going to show y'all this blooper right here. It's so petty. One. Petty. Now make sure that you like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, and don't forget, the way to a man's heart is through his stomach. Drink responsibly, people.